But one of the things that you can do during your meal following training, not necessarily every day, you can pick a carbohydrate source and combine it with lean protein, like this lobster or other wild-caught seafood is great because it's leaner. Good dietary fat sources such as grass-fed butter, that's over there. Guacamole is great, extra virgin olive oil. So we want a combination of dietary fats, proteins, and carbohydrates during these post-workout meals in most cases. And the carbohydrate sources should be naturally oriented. Fruits work well for some people, potatoes work well for others, and rice. But I want you to try something. If you consume a post-workout meal and you use some carbohydrate, let's say rice, and then maybe look at yourself in the mirror 2 to 3 hours later, how do you look? How do you feel? Do you have a lot of bloating? What does it look like? Because that can give you an indication as to which carbohydrate sources suit your needs best. And I'm telling you, it's all over the map. I do know this, larger people, more muscle mass, can deal with more carbohydrate. Women, probably with a lower lean muscle mass, have less glycogen tanks, right, to fill up, so there's, more risk of a spillover, so to speak. So that being the case, you have to be realistic and experiment with the carbohydrate levels and start small and build up to see what you can tolerate. But it's actually kind of cool. I mean, there's all kinds of people on the beach here in the Bahamas, and one of the things that I'm constantly telling all my clients who are getting ready for vacation is it's good to use carbohydrates on vacation during the meal following training because it actually helps to bind to water, the carbohydrate does, and it can store in the muscles, especially when you're using the alpha-MAG-M3 and the EZ14 digestive enzyme catalyst, which is excellent for getting rid of bloating. But that water binds the carbohydrate in the muscles, and guess what? You look a lot leaner, especially through the midsection. It's a trick that I've used for years, and I'm telling you, it's a great thing if you want a six-pack on the beach here in the Bahamas or wherever else that you're headed this spring or summer. But in the EZ14 is very important. Not only does it assist with the fat cell cleansing process, but also does a fantastic job of combating food allergies, irritations, and intolerances. And there's many foods that you're sensitive to. You just don't know it. Some are worse than others, but if you're feeling sluggish after meals or a lot of bloating, the EZ14 is not only going to help to combat those issues, but will help to replenish the digestive system with many digestive enzymes that have been depleted. Some the body makes, some the body doesn't make that you need. And Dr. Serrano developed that based on many years of successful patient research. But if you want to discuss your individual situation and goals and how to put together a post-workout nutrition plan to maximize your success, email me 7 days a week, scott@infinityfitness.com, and I'll also send you a link to our post-workout nutrition special report. Again, scott@infinityfitness.com. I'm happy to answer your questions and help you earn a great level of success 7 days a week.